If you can describe the village in one word, what would it be?
Family. I'll describe this is like my family. I sure appreciate this.
Sawa, wewe unazungumzaje katika neno moja tu? Hebu chague neno lolote. Mama. Mama. She said mama. She means mother.
When I'm coming here, my son, he gets all special needs for her, like exercise, wheelchair, hospital, clothes. So I'm happy. And myself, when I'm coming here, I don't have more education. I don't have to talk English more. But when I'm here, my English is improving. And now I'm studying about the computer. So I know a lot of things. Because after coming here, I don't have idea of studying. I'm give up about the school. Before, when I'm getting my son, our family started to battle me, to talk bad things about me. For sure, I'm break my heart. But now I'm happy because I'm getting education through our sponsor. My son getting special need, everything, food, school, exercise, clothes. So I'm so happy when I'm coming here. So I hope one day I will be someone this way. Yeah.
Monica.
We protect the village because of witch doctor. Witch doctor is a person who are looking for the special children need. So that is why we are protecting the village. Because if witch doctor come to the village and to find the children, if he get them, he take them. So that is why we are protecting the village.
Why is living here so important to you?
It's important for me because of the care of my son and the security of my son. And I'm happy because I have a lot of mamas here which have the child who have a special need. Because when you are in society which have a mixed child, when I see another mama have a child who have no problem, and my son have a problem. I'm getting the painful in my heart. But in this village, all child here have a special need. So I see, it's easy. I see that it is normal.
The reason I had to get my affairs in order, when I applied, I received the response email on the 11th day of the water fast at 11:11 a.m. And I knew right then that Spirit was calling me here for something, but I did not know what. By now, 2018, I have built a village called Featherstail Children's Village. In that village resides more than 80 children, over half of which, more than 2/3 of which, are special needs or children with disabilities. Attached to that children's village is an animal rescue shelter. We've rescued hundreds of dogs, but currently we have 70 living with us. In the town, 15 kilometers west of where I am today, is Angel's Gate Home for Street-Involved Children, a centre we opened 2 years ago after meeting children who had been abused and gotten hooked on drugs as young as 11 years old, young as 8 years old actually, sorry. All of that happened because I followed 11:11. Finally, after all of this time, it has arrived. I feel it's now time to launch my Indiegogo campaign. After the year I've had, things were delayed with my health, etc. But I'm now going into a time of treatment which will allow me all of the time I need to finish my book. And among that time, I've had power surges, frying hard drives, which undid a lot of hard work. I've had my health declining, and I've had the impossible task of finding time to finish writing my book in amongst the chaos of my life here in Tanzania. However, now I feel, and I have felt for some time, that I should launch this project on the 11th of November 2018, 7 years after I was first called to Tanzania on my water fast, which started on the 11th of November 2011. The book will raise much needed funds for Featherstail, including having a doctor's dispensary. We hope having enough for a doctor's dispensary, and also to hire a full-time paediatrician to help care for our children here at the children's village, but also to expand and to acquire more housing so as we can accommodate a further 50 special needs children. The need here is vast, and thus so is our job, and thus so is our need to be a very loud voice for these children and for God as He struggles and fights to care and provide for them. This book tells my story in a way like you've never heard it before. It's much more personal. It's easier for me to write from my heart than it is to speak into the camera. Some of it you may already know, but a deep amount of this is exploring my disbelief and emotional journey as well, and how I aligned myself with God using number synchronicities in my instance to find myself living a life that I couldn't have dreamed possible, and a life so fulfilling that if I died tomorrow, I'd simply be content that I'd achieved all I had in these years of service with God. I hope you can support us to help make this book a reality. I love you all. Thank you for all you do for myself, the children, and our huge and beautiful family here in Tanzania. God bless, guys. Bye.